Soft orchestral music. Camera slowly pans over a quiet courtroom. Judge Caprio sits with a calm, compassionate expression. A frail old man in torn clothes walks in. When a man who once fought for his country walks into a courtroom, wearing the same worn-out jacket he had on the battlefield, the world pauses, because sometimes justice isn't about the law, it's about humanity. Judge Caprio raising his eyes, surprised yet gentle. A faint salute from a police officer in the background. This is the story of a homeless veteran and a judge who reminded everyone what true honor means. Veteran slowly approaches the bench. His posture is humble, his hands shaking. Judge Caprio. Good morning, sir. What's your name? Veteran quietly. Michael Reynolds, Your Honor. Judge Caprio nods softly, noticing his military cap and faded uniform patches. Judge Caprio. Michael, were you in the service? Veteran. Yes, sir. U.S. Army, 1968, Vietnam. A respectful silence falls over the courtroom. The moment those words left his lips, the courtroom wasn't a courtroom anymore. It was a moment of truth. Judge looks through papers. Judge Caprio. It says here you have several unpaid parking tickets. Veteran, ashamed. Yes, sir. My van's the only place I've got to sleep. I try to move it, but sometimes I can't. Judge's eyes soften. A man who once defended his country now stood defending his dignity. Crowd. A woman wipes tears. A man shakes his head. Judge Caprio. How long have you been homeless, Michael? Veteran. Almost 4 years, Your Honor. I lost my wife, then my house, then my job. I don't ask for pity, just time. Judge Caprio leans forward, voice calm but emotional. Judge Caprio. You served this country. You've earned far more than pity, sir. You've earned respect. It wasn't just a verdict in progress. It was a lesson in compassion. The music swells, showing close-ups of the audience. Eyes wet, courtroom silent. Judge Caprio takes a deep breath. Judge Caprio. Michael, I'm not going to fine you. I'm going to thank you. You carried this nation on your shoulders, and now it's our turn to carry you. The veteran's eyes fill with tears. The courtroom stands. One officer salutes him. In that moment, law and love stood side by side. A man who had nothing was given back his dignity. Judge Caprio rises, salutes Michael respectfully. The veteran's lips tremble. Veteran. Thank you, Your Honor. You just gave me hope again. Soft orchestral rise. The room claps quietly. Judge Caprio smiles warmly. Judge Caprio. Michael, I'll connect you with some folks who can help you get back on your feet. And I want you to promise me something, veteran. Anything, sir. Judge Caprio. Promise me you won't give up. Because you've already done the hardest part. Surviving. The verdict was more than forgiveness. It was faith restored. The kind of faith the world desperately needs fade out on judge and veteran shaking hands. American flag visible in the background, soft piano music playing. If this moment touched your heart, share it. Because sometimes the smallest act of kindness can change an entire life. Soft fade out to text on screen. Subscribe for more stories of compassion, justice, and humanity.